Many of you have the high energy. Raise your hand, guys.
It's not at all risk taken. If they are liking your services, they feel gratitude about you, because ultimately you are letting them feel delighted, and that's the thing which I still remember from my childhood. Everyone, welcome. That today, as committed to my mentor Mac Atram, I have come here to share some amazing, valuable stuff to you that is related to business abundance, and that too I am sharing from my childhood story, that how your business can get repeat orders, and how you can retain customer, and how you can make your customer advocate your services. And this starts from my childhood, something which I am going to tell you, that what I used to do as a child when I was a toffee customer of a grocery store. Okay, I remember that during summer I used to go to a grocery store along with my friends during summer holidays on cycle, and we used to hang around over there every single time, and we used to get some chocolates, toffees, cookies and whatnot. And the good thing is that we had, as a child, even credit over there to that shop, and I still remember the name of the shop was Vishal Provision Store or something like that, or Vishal Store or something like that. So how old I would be? I think I would be in my 8th standard. So up till 8th standard I used to go over there, and we used to hang around over there for a long. And this guy, this grocery store owner, even though he was very older than us, there was huge age gap, he used to give us huge respect. You know what? Where his store was located, in that line there were multiple other shops. But the thing is that due to some circumstances, those shops were getting closed, getting shut down. But this guy always continued his business. I was totally amazed why he was able to continue his business. So what my observation brought over here, this guy used to value every single customer. He used to give space for their customer to hang around. Now, if I am going to connect this tiny habit of your business, whether you are giving customers space or not. So this is very valuable stuff when you are into business abundance, you are into business, and you are thinking that your business should abundantly grow. Think of the space and service. Okay, service and space goes hand in hand. So how long your customer can come to you, hang around, and still you continue to serve, you continue to ask and request if they can get something. So you should not go ahead, jump in asking for money to your prospect or customer. Just continue, let them continue to consume whatever you can offer them. And it's not at all risk taken. If they are liking your services, they feel gratitude about you, because ultimately you are letting them feel delighted, and that's the thing which I still remember from my childhood, from that grocery store. This guy who was elder than me, he used to invite all our friends to consume some cookies and toffees and chocolates. He used to give us space. Okay, he used to ask us to sit, hang around near his store. And the another hidden benefit what he was getting benefit because of the rush. He was pulling more customers, and that's the reason his shop continued to remain hit. However, in his queue, other shops were getting closed, but this guy for many years continued to do his business. After that, I left the city. I don't remember what happened to it, but yeah, until my 8th or 9th standard in that locality when we used to there. So this came to my surprise. I was just thinking, I was soaking inside my childhood memories, and from there I was just bringing it out as a learning that how this guy used to do amazing business. Okay, this guy used to do amazing business, and how he survived, however his competitor got shut. So the core reason is that getting your customers, giving them space, and giving them what? Giving them service and space. Two things which I have been talking goes hand in hand. And this guy whose name was Vishal, and on his name the Vishal store was there, he was doing amazing business. So if you think that is very valuable, relate with it. If you are into business, are you giving space and service both to your prospect and client? Even though your prospect and clients, and you are giving them these two elements, space and service, they are for sure going to hang around. And in return, what used to happen, people used to come and meet us, and there was, after 3 or 4 shops, there was one more grocery store. This guy who had come where we were hanging around was giving a tough fight to another grocery store, which was since many years before he could come. Okay, and this guy was the older guy. The older grocery store was little rigid. Okay, and we as kids used to tell any new people that, hey, you don't go to that store, but you go to this store. His name is Vishal. It's a very good guy. We used to recommend without taking any commission. You can understand this, that when you are giving space to your customer, when you are giving your customer service, and you are not even asking or forcing them to stay with you or leave their service, these guys are going to spread words about your service and your space and your products to all those new people. That was as a child I used to do. That was as a kid my friends used to do. They always prevented any new customer to go to the very old traditional shop. Instead, they used to recommend, hey, go to this business. This business is something delightful. I have, as a kid, felt delighted, so you must go over there. So this was something which was incredible when it came into my mind, that how as a child I was recommending some services, okay, someone's space to someone else, even though they are unknown. Sometime, people used to come during the summer, and they used to ask, hey kid, do you know any shop would be open? And I used to know, I was always knowing that this guy Vishal, he might have opened his shop always. So we used to happily recommend his services to even stranger. Can you imagine? Even strangers can do the same thing for you if you are giving space to your connection, if you are giving space to your prospect, if you are giving services to your prospect and your customers. This is something amazing insight today I got with this thought in the morning, and I thought that I would go live with the connections. And I salute to my mentor Mac Atram, who asked me to go ahead every single day and add something which can add value to my own service as well. So henceforth, Mac, what I'm going to do is that I am also going to give more space, and more services being done already, but more space. For space I never thought, and this could be something new for those people. You need to create a space where your customer and your people may hang around, may come and sit. Think about that. Do you have any space where your customer is coming, sitting, and you are giving them something to eat? So why? Because I was a kind of foodie. I always, looked for eating something every single day. I used to go to that guy's store, Vishal Stores. This was newly opened in the colony in our area, and he used to give us so much respect. We used to consume his all new chocolates and new cookies, and we continued recommending him. Man, can it be possible that you are giving service and connecting with the person? This is something phenomenal, new learning today for me. I'm so much grateful to that guy who opened that store during my childhood, and because of him, during my 40s, I'm learning this lesson. So thanks to that grocery store and the owner of that grocery store. I don't know where he is today. He would be, if listening, that's okay, because he might connect with the store name or whatever. So anyways, the thing is that gratitude in the universe might have reached to him. But along with that, if you have not heard what I said yesterday, 4 P's of business prosperity, go and do listen to it. And second thing is that 5 P's I have talked about yesterday for business abundance. Go ahead, yesterday's live, listen to that. And today I talked about Vishal's story, how he created space and service and continue to appreciate their customer, give them place to sit, and they ended up consuming more products from him. And this led to attract more customer, because those prospect used to see space, and they used to see that already customers are there, means this service and product is already selling hot. So ultimately they came up over here. So this was something amazing. I think it was quite profound learning. I'm not sure if it is going to add value or it will let you think at deeper level. If the same thing you are doing in your business, that's super cool idea. I think if you'll go and study, and if you learn from any international coaches, people hire business coaches, okay? And those who hire business coaches, those company and those industry and those people who personally hire for, if they are entrepreneur, so data says that so far it has reached up to $20,000 million business growth up to this 2022, and it is going to be till December at this figure. So I can't share the screen, otherwise I would have shown you the research which I'm talking about. But ultimately, coming back, what I shared with you, service, space and respect to your prospect and customer, looking at it, more prospects are coming and giving you more business. These delighted customer go back, and even they continue to recommend your own product, your own service, and your own attitude. About your attitude, they continue to recommend even to the stranger. You can be the one, you can continue to dominate your own mohalla, your own area, neighborhood in the market, and you continue to rock. So that, I think, was very, very valuable. In fact, for me, it was quite valuable to share with you all, because while I'm sharing, I'm also learning, because this is something very new concept for me, creating space for your market. Not in the market. So in market, there is you might find there is already competition, but ultimately how you are dealing with your customer, that adds lot of value, my dear friend. I don't know how long I went, but if you heard it, put some love, put some comment. I would love to hear from you if you are able to connect. So you might be in some business, you might be in something, you might be aspiring to start some business, but this is very phenomenal. Space, service, existing customer, new customers are going and recommending your own services, and even though you are not paying them for do so, and imagine if you will hire someone, any marketing agent to do so, how much they would charge by giving to services and space and respect to your existing customer. What you are doing, you are not only saving the money for marketing, but also you are establishing a deep connection. Business is also about connection. Business is also about relationship. You are getting the power to contribute through business, because you creating happy people around you, that too as a customer. This was Kumar Guarav, Business Abundance Coach. You were listening to Business Abundance Sources, Tips, Love Light. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for listening.